stage is ready to be lit and for the games to begin. The Vodacom and Vodafone nations are gearing up to compete in the ultimate innovation showdown. The Hack Olympics is here, and for the first time, the stage has been set for a competition on a global scale, where multidisciplinary dream teams will unite to create, collaborate, and conquer. A 48-hour contest designed.
Okay, good morning. Can I say just kick things off? Good morning. We have finally reached the point of our global final. And if that video is anything to go by, you know, you're in for a good one where we get to experience all the best go head to head and stake their claim for a place on the podium. I am not alone, and I think it's important. Then it's just you, sorry.
This competition has been like a marathon, or rather a relay between all of the markets, with the baton being handed over in sublime fashion and not a single market dropping the ball. Having started with almost 700 ideas, we've narrowed it down to the final 12.
So we're extremely excited. Obviously, these are the best. But before we go any further, if you've been tuned into all things Hack Olympics, especially from Africa for a while now, you may know who I am. I am your Hack Olympics host, Leander, and today our MC duo is an international one.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Woody from Vodafone, and it's an incredible honor to join forces as we have our very first collaborative hackathon in this year's Hack Olympics. Getting to experience all the best ideas from Vodacom, Vodafone, and Voice as we celebrate innovation and hope to see ideas gain a platform to contribute to impactful changes throughout the organization. Our focus is on the 3 strategic pillars of customer simplicity and growth, acting as our very own Olympic events through this incredible journey.
The events were covered with so much excitement, everyone having received the memo for this year to be bigger and better. A clear indicator of that was actually this being our first year full of firsts, with the biggest one being our global integration. And then we will go from there straight into
After Scott and Shamil. Broken something.
Woody, so you're okay with me sending to both European and...
Yeah. Watch me.
Am I Scott? Am I Shamil?
You're both of them.
Should I dial in? So, is there someone on the audience link right now?
Yeah, me.
Okay.
So Lo, if you want to dial in but go on mute.
Yeah, that's the plan. No, Victoria now.
My only note so far, Shweta, is when it's just me and Luke, can we make our view a bit bigger? Yeah, because if I'm watching on a laptop, the actual video bit is probably the same size as my phone.
Okay, Shamil is in the building. How's breakfast? Please, can you be Scott? Just check global final.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's not connected.
The picture I sent in the chat.
I use
two.
the first one.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to put headsets in so that I can make sure that Shamil is hearing everything.
Okay.
On this young team's call. Why am I not hearing anything? Oh, wait.
Is it good when I'm talking? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, so that's what Shamil.
yeah, that was good, right?
Yeah,
Sounds
sounds
good.
good. And I can hear it properly. There's not really a delay.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'll be me and Lou, and then Shamil, Scott. Okay. In order to make sure we kick things off properly, we've got an introduction suited for an event at this level. We're so honoured to have Scott and Shamil joining us to lead into today's event.
Welcome to audience and participants, participating markets across Vodacom, Vodafone, and Voice. Very excited to have you all here participate and support the finalists in this global championship. It has been an amazing journey and probably even better experience participating in a 3-day market events, seeing the excitement of the teams come together to ideate, create solutions in a sports themed event that engages our love for sports and winning has been fantastic. A special mention to our market MDs for leading first and supporting their teams in this wonderful program. I saw a couple of the videos of the MDs, and it's wonderful to see the support and excitement that this program brings and runs across the organization like this. So it's very weird reading and hearing it in our ears.
Scott.
Sorry, I just managed to get my Wi-Fi connected, so I'm not plugged in yet. But I'm on. Yeah, my bad. Okay, did not see that.
I don't think you need to read all of it out.
Yeah. Okay, welcome. I would also like to call out the Vodacom South Africa team for helping to guide our Vodafone organizing team through their inaugural event alongside your assistance and the support from our senior leaders. We would not have been able to put on such a successful hackathon thus far.
Okay, inspiring words from you both to kick us off. Shamil, in Vodacom, the hackathon has been existing for a couple of years now. Looking back, did you ever think it would expand the way it has in all of the markets and Vodafone? You want to Shamil?
Shamil. 570 ideas, subject matter experts, 114 ideas, and 400 hackers in different masterclasses. This just shows how the program has grown in Africa, and I'm excited to see how it scales globally.
With it being a new introduction, how has this hackathon been for Vodafone, Scott?
Great to see that we have managed to execute an inaugural Vodafone and Voice hackathon. I'm really proud of all the work that's gone into it, over 100 people. Amazing to see the level of interest and engagement with the event, with over 1,000 people tuning in to watch the event, and more watching the recordings. I really appreciate the quality of the pitches, given that it's the first time. I know that many judges really struggle to separate some of the ideas with the loss of the deliberation time for the judges.
Okay, but we could probably that's fine.
Coco.
Yeah. Okay. So, Lou, do you want to carry on there?
Cool. Thank you both so much for joining us today. We can only imagine how excited you are to see the final set of incredible ideas that we have before us. Any final words before we kick things off and dive into our pitches?
Blah, blah, blah. Thank you both so much. After that fantastic start today, it's almost time for our team to show us what they've got. Before that, let's give a little rundown of how we got to this phase of the competition, as well as how today's dates will work. Yeah, nice.
Yes, perfect. I do need to go through.
You're here.
We will be, but yeah, we haven't gone through the. Oh, okay. We will be hearing from our teams with 4 pitches per category, starting with,
No, I'm just writing notes. Stuff to add.
say, oh yeah. We will be hearing from our teams with 4 pitches per category, starting with customer, followed by simplicity and growth, with each pitch followed by a round of questions from our judges, after which we will give our judges time to score and see which of those ideas are deserving of 10s across the board.
We'll be joined by Scott and Shamil for all of our pitches today, and helping them decide the winner of each category. We're delighted to welcome many members of Vodafone, Vodacom, Exco, and SLT. Now, Leander, on to the first category, customer.
Yes. Our 4 customer teams have ideas centered on the prioritization of our customers, addressing their needs in ways that highlight innovation, improving our customer NPS, or improving customer experience.
Joining Scott and Shamil to decide our global customer champions are Al Levicio, Joachim Richter, Muriel. I'm saying that one.
Muriel, yeah, you're right.
Surname?
Lago.
No.
Is it Lago?
Don't look at me.
We call her Muriel.
He's saying that other surname, so yes.
Well, yeah, I think we need to. I think it's important to do surnames because, like, people won't. People in Vodafone won't know who home judges are, and I think we should add titles as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll maybe put it into like Google Translate.
Yeah.
And Satoyo Lofo.
Queens.
Maybe I'll put that in your script.
Yeah. So why don't the Africa judges you introduces them?
Yeah.
Because that might be a little bit easier.
Mm.
Then you, either one of you butchering either one of them.
Then you get Muriel.
Okay, so we've got judges on screen. We have 6. I think 6 customer judges, right?
Yeah, so far.
Okay, awesome. We'll be hearing from our judges throughout the Q&A, but now it's time for our first pitch. From the UK, it's Team Jackal with their idea, Voda Quiz.
I don't think the team is in yet.
We're just gonna play something random.
Any video will do.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Just give us a sec.
How do you want to do the judges? Scott and Shamil, should we just send them one with all of them?
And so 1, 2, 3, 4. And in terms of how it looks on here, are we going to have Scott and Shamil as anything special, or just have them in the block of judges?
No, I think just put them in, because if we elevate them bigger than the rest, I don't think.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Give us a few minutes, guys. It's playing along background for the next scene. So we're just setting that up.
Sure.
Shamil.
Hey guys.
We lost him. You too. Oh, so much taller. Welcome to Good, thank you. Good to see you. Oh yeah, we had to know we lost her getting into the lift. I can go that one, sorry.
I think you could. That's
Yes.
you can be script in charge.
Right.
I'll see what we on the day. Who's this? Video. Bad behind the screen.
Okay.
So yeah, we've got a word pitch rather than PowerPoint.
Okay. Great.
And there's definitely something to change. This is the audience view,
Mhm.
and then so this is like 10 seconds behind, but this is what the audience will see. Yeah. Yeah, so they're about to play what will be the first customer. Oh, we have Lauren. Lauren's here. She's going to be a judge.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Oh,
Hi there.
I can see
Okay,
myself
we'll
finally.
We're playing COD. Just because we don't have other people, we're just filling space.
Finally.
How are you, Lauren?
Yes, all well, thanks. Nice to see you. Are you all in Paddington?
Yeah.
Nice.
Shredder, can Lauren use a scorecard and then we just delete it afterwards?
Okay. Yeah, she can. She can.
She can.
It is quite full.
Thank you so much. When has been, we need to see another
Yeah,
chair.
there's loads of chairs just opposite in that one. Cool. So, do we have Team Jackal? Are they online?
Yes. They're coming shortly. They are just testing their cameras and microphones. Give us a sec.
You're frozen with your neck looks broken.
And then with this view, could we put me and Lou under the judges and then make the team a lot bigger?
On the side.
I don't know if we may need to set up longer times for the teams, or if we just send them directly here, if this takes too long to move them across. The only thing is in the office. Yeah, because they're all still figuring out the cameras and blah, blah, blah. And they only joined about 5 minutes ago.
Well, we've got time to do it today because we're not doing the full videos.
Yes, of
and
course.
Q&A.
But on the day, I'm a little worried.
Yeah, so on the day, the invites are 10 or 15 minutes before our actual time. And then you've got that 10 or 15-minute gap plus the whole 8-minute video.
Yes, that's true. I guess we also do later 1 minute video. Okay, so they should be coming through shortly.
You just ask now, you can change.
So far, I've been with that we're not having sound issues or any issues.
Yes, the only thing is on my laptop it's a little bit blurry, but I don't know if that's because of our office Wi-Fi. If you look at that one, that's on there. Amelia.
Hiya. Is there any way you can resend us the background?
Yes. I won't do it now, but I'll do it this afternoon for you. And I'll just do it for everyone.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
So, Jackal, on the day, are you planning to be all on one camera or are you going to be on a few?
I think it will be a few.
Yeah, we were in our best case. There'll be three of us on one, and then Amelia and Xander separate. So we just 3 screens.
Best case 4 of us, yeah.
Actually, it's true. Best case 4. So just 2 screens.
So you'll either be 2 or 3 cameras.
Well, if we all decide we should come in, then we all should come in, then I guess.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna force you to. Like.
No, if we're gonna come in, then I'll come in. I'm not gonna be the odd one out.
Book a room then, in the case. Have a look.
Well, I'm just grumpy in the morning, especially if I have to get into work at 8:30.
Who isn't grumpy in the morning? We'll be fine.
No, I'm a night owl.
Nah, Fez.
Fair enough.
Well, Speechmark is looking very busy, which is unfortunate.
If Paddington is an option, I have a room in Paddington that you can use. I think.
Paddington's good.
No, it's not an option for me.
It's the longer journey for me.
Yeah, I don't think it will be, I'll be honest. Alright, hold up. Because I'm assuming we only really need it for that. I mean, wait, we only need it for, what is it, 12:30? Or is it like...
Well, it'll be, so...
Q&A.
Yeah, 10 to 8 until 9:15, and then 12:10 till 12:20, as long as we're running on time.
Probably easier to book the
We want more detail. You need to include more detail for them.
I think that's right. It might be easier to attach them not zipped up, because then they'll be able to, like it's just another small barrier. Thanks. Okay, and that's okay. Visible to audience as well. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, I think just with this view, it looks a lot like Lou and I are like center stage.
But then what the other space be used for? Then it's just the background. Makes sense.
Yeah, especially for simplicity as well.
Yeah, I can't seem to find a room.
Paddington's not that far away from Southwark.
I mean, I don't
it's
mind.
too far for me with my knee and everything,
she's-
so I can't do Paddington. I don't know where it is, and I can't get there that early if I don't know where it is.
There is one area we could do it. You guys know, when we initially planned to do the what's it called, the recording, like that first day, and we were it's sort of like out in the open. It's got that like curved desk sort of thing, but it's got a TV in front of it on the first floor.
Oh, they're like.
I'd be very hesitant about you guys doing it out in the open, just if people, like a big group of people walk past, or yeah.
So do we
I mean,
just
if it's just other
stay?
people like appearing on camera, I mean, the TV faces the other direction. I just don't know if there's a camera on the actual TV itself.
It's more the sound.
Yeah.
Like if someone's walking past in the background, people are used to that all the time. But the sound, it might travel.
I mean, they wouldn't see anyone walking past anyway because we'll have our background on, I guess.
It's not
Yeah,
that.
but
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
just the
like-
sound.
yeah.
It's just the
Yeah,
sound.
so
of
it'd just be
people
the
walking by.
sound. Yeah.
Okay, well, if you kind of keep your eye out for a room, and then if you can't get one, you can't get one. But just so the Jackal will prepare for a few cameras and just give us a shout if you're able to find a room, and I'll share backgrounds later.
Yeah, sounds good.
And from your point of view, you're happy joining teams. You all sound good. We sound good. You can see us okay and live. Okay.
And then what will happen when we're not on? Will we stay on the same channel?
Oh,
Or
I
we
can
go to
get
another-
us. I think I found a room.
As
I need
in-
someone else to book dirt bike from 11 onwards to 2 o'clock, but I can book it from 8:30 to 10. No, 8:30 to 9:30.
Let's do that after this on another call. Let's jump on a call and
Alright.
sort that out.
Sure. Sounds good.
Yeah, so you were saying that, so we'll come on
Yeah.
this line to do our bit. If we want to watch the rest, what call will we be on? Because last time that was the bit we didn't have
It
any
will just
access
be
to.
a standard audience link that the rest of Vodafone will be watching on.
And then if we can just make sure that once during the time when you're on the Teams call, that audience link is completely off for every device, not just on mute, completely close it in the browser, because there will be some sort of feedback or echo that we'll get.
Yeah, that's what happened with the team when they were like getting talked over last time. And then where for results, you'll join back onto this link.
Sure.
We'll just put it into everyone's diary again.
Yeah. So where's the link for general? Because other people want to watch it that are in my team. So where will I find that information?
There was an email that was sent out from Group Internal Comms last week, Friday. You should be able to see something that says you are invited.
If not, it's on the Viva Engage page and SharePoint as well. I'll send that link out to everyone with the backgrounds too.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. Any other questions or anything you are unsure of?
No.
I had one question about the playback of the video presentation. In the semi-final, it sounded like the audio was very processed and compressed, or like quite limited to only pick up voices, but would kind of made sure it was very clear beforehand and added background music, which it kind of spoiled. But is there any way that might be a bit cleaner
Peter,
this
do you
time?
mind playing? Do you mind just playing a video for the team? Any video that you've got loaded in studio so they can hear it? Team, were you guys able to hear that without any issues? So as long as you make sure that,
Not sure.
as long as you make sure that your recording is really crisp and clear and you can hear it, whatever quality, the highest quality you send it to us, that's what Shweta, and then we'll play it in.
Okay, so that'll be different to the semi-final.
Yeah. So we're kind of doing it through Teams to get rid of those issues from the semi-final. That's why you're joining on Teams rather than StreamYard.
Okay, thank you.
Awesome.
Okay, cool. I think that's Jackal sorted. Thank you for joining the dry run.
Thank you so much.
We'll see you on Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
Thank you very much.
Thank
See you
you.
then.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah. We haven't got any speaker notes for the first one. We would say thank you, team judges, over to you for Q&A. And then
Thank you, Jen. Where are we? Thank you, judges. It seems as though our time is up. We will now give you 2 minutes for scoring. Okay.
yeah. And then I'll say judges, that's are we having a timer for scoring? Because I'm tempted not to in case we're behind and then we can just speed up a bit. Because with the added intros now to the videos, it's only really a minute they've got for scoring to keep us on time. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, Lou, you're up.
Quick one, sorry, just for you. So which of the teams, so the team, who did their intro?
That was Jackals at Emery.
Yeah, just we'll add that. So just like a note that means add, because now obviously when introducing the other ones, I will make mention of handing over to Ito, who will then introduce our team as we head into their pitch. So to do the same for them as well.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, cool. Next up, please welcome AutoSplash with their Akiba Chap Mpesa budget account mini app idea representing Tanzania. Handing over to Philip to introduce our team as we head into their pitches. They pitch.
So we can yeah, there's so a lot of the Tanzanian team.
Oh yeah, they
will say. So Deal Masters said they couldn't come, but we're assuming that AutoStash are in the same situation. Yeah, and we'll send the script so that you have the like triggers of when to play the pitch.
Posting the second.
Yeah, hi Emery.
Oh, really?
Teams.
Hello.
Can I ask why the first team is still on? Should they not?
You see, we can see frozen pictures of Jackal.
Oh, okay.
Because yeah, they'll be joining from one camera from Tanzania, right?
Yes. Okay, Simplicity, Novanetics, Solvify, and VodaConnect, right? Making sure I have the right thing attached. And then Simplicity judges, Vali, Leanne, Gary, Addy, right?
Yeah, so Gary might have a personal matter on Wednesday. So he might be replaced by James McGill, who's the HR director of The Voice.
Okay, I don't have James, I won't have his email address. But it's fine. So what you're CC'd in that mail. So the moment they tell you who the replacement is, you can forward it to that.
Could you include Rebecca Ramsden?
Okay, I see Rebecca Lanston there. She's on, it's fine, I've just CC'd her. And then for Leanne, you want Sarah.
Up here. Is all the judges' points of contact, if that's helpful.
Yeah. What is, I don't know, I'm just confused.
Only one of them maybe has a family thing on Wednesday that you might have to go to. So we've got a replacement. I've asked for a picture, the replacement as well.
There's also going to be a replacement for Peter in Grove.
Gary, AD in Simplicity. Yeah, you'll know as soon as we do.
Simplicities out.
Yes, do that.
Growth.
Henry, I think that video just has the Vodacom logos in it. I think there's one with Vodafone logos in it as well. No, there's loads of different versions of it. I always find it hard to find as well.
Then just to confirm, growth, we have Bomb Squad, we have Deal Masters, we have Fraudbusters and Growth. And then our judges are Giorgio, Serpil, Eric, Peter, Diego, and Muriel.
You click on that sheet one for me. Yeah. Okay, so the next team should be joining us shortly. So should we intro the next team?
Cool.
So next team is Kvenli Hat.
I was not sure how to pronounce that.
Oh, cool. Is it Kvenli?
Okay, next up, we'd like to introduce from Turkey, Gvenli. We'll have who's the intro after that one?
It's either Levent or Meltem. I think they're doing one each. Oh. Yes, about 10 seconds. But this is the audience thing. So we're just checking how that looks.
Not the studio. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're waiting for when you.
So yeah, that's the audience thing, and Lowe's tested it with sound, and it sounds good. And then
I've tested studio with sound.
okay, studio with sound.
Your hand just went up. You missed it.
Yeah, it took really.
But yeah, the audience is 10 seconds behind.
Looks nice.
But we're not doing any
Oh, the order.
like maps where people are watching from or anything. So there's no real us asking the audience questions. But yeah, everyone in there is fine.
Yeah.
And like when we talk to Lauren and Henry, it's
Yeah. Hi, sal dan beginnen. Dankie, is L'Oreal wat erop.
right. So Kvenli Hat joining.
Ja, so is net vir mense in hy boardroom.
Okay, cool.
In die een boardroom, ja, 20 is reg. Daar gaan net van die span wat in hy main boardroom wat jy geboek het. Ja, dis Woensdag. Die 12de. It's so weird watching that far.
Yeah, slow-mo replay or yeah, replay.
I'm so confused by the time.
At the time.
Sorry? Die
'Cause,
12.
yeah, it's the South African time on the laptop. And then
Yeah.
I'll look and then I'm like, and then I'm like, oh, it's that.
Dink as die Exco board.
You think it's lunchtime? You've literally just had
No,
breakfast.
no, I'm so hungry. It's not from a stomach perspective. I'm fine.
You slept about 100 meters away, and Simona sent to Italy and got to the office before you.
You know what, really? I just feel like I went through a lot yesterday. I don't know if I've walked that much in like the space of 24 hours in like years.
Why is so much crossed out? We've been got license.
So it's just I deleted it, but the changes are tracked
Mm,
Okay.
because that was a bit about an audience vote, which we're not having.
Right. I see.
So like red is stuff I've added, but red crossed out stuff I've deleted.
Yeah, yeah.
And you prefer it like this, Lou, than just having a full
Ons begin
along with what it
no, die span sal seker al klaar 9 uur daar is. Tot
But what I tend to do is then highlight, like put in
Wait.
bold, like key phrases, because I don't say it verbatim. But then it just allows me to like remember not to forget like the important things.
But
So
I
that
like having our names highlighted.
yeah. And then also it makes it feel more natural.
Okay, dankie.
Guys, did you Scott's introduction, the thanks for the judges and this kind of stuff, the things that I sent on Friday after the steel call?
I haven't done it yet. It's in my script
no,
notes.
Just so you need any help or whoever can do it or
Mind. We'll have time to do it this afternoon. We've
you
got
have time? Okay.
we've got all of tomorrow as well.
Fine, okay.
Before I reach out to Shamil's office, regarding the prize giving,
Yeah, okay.
what do we do?
So on Friday, Billy wanted Scott and Schmiel to come to the prize giving. Hi.
But we just did 2 teams. We just did 2 teams dry run on this link. So no, we see everything. So this is the main team's call.
So the teams go to another one first as like the green room, and then they get brought into here by Shweta. They're just testing stuff.
What is sorry, we don't get your first.
So what do we want to do with the prize giving? Because we've sent Margarita her script, but Billy wants Scott and Shamil to be there as well. Scott's only available till 12:30, which would mean he would listen to Margarita's interview, be here for customer, be here for simplicity, and then just go before growth, which is a little bit of a weird scenario.
Discuss with now how we can manage.
It's gonna look weird if he disappears.
Exactly. In my opinion, they should be there just a few minutes saying, Margarita, thanks for joining. Did you like it? Blah, blah, blah. And then they should disappear and then she leaves the house because otherwise, it's
Yeah,
I'm not sure how to do it, but at the end of the day, it doesn't make any sense. They are together for 2 and then not for 3, or.
Agreed. Yeah, and then if Scott goes, does Shamil stay or does Shamil go as well?
So how do you say it?
Because
It's complication, I know,
It's gonna be weird if he's there alone. So I think I'll just communicate because now I'll just communicate that they'll join at the beginning with Margarita before she announces. Because then if we announce customer, it feels like the customer teams get an unfair advantage. But it's I guess we'll do it before we.
So you will miss the last 15 minutes,
before we go into announcements. So when it's either Margarita talks customer simplicity and growth, and then you call Shamil and Scott on, ask them for some feedback on how the judges was, and then we now hand over.
Selecting them, you know what I mean?
It's gonna be
because they've been in all the rooms, and then they say, okay, Margarita, we let you give.
But they will be in deliberations. I just want to be very careful that we ask Scott and Shamil the right sort of questions. So it needs to be questions like, how did you find the pictures? And then we need to hope and pray that they don't let something slide. Because if Scott says something to the effect that, I really enjoyed Guvili Hat, and then Guvili Hat doesn't end up winning, it's also going to cause controversy.
Yeah.
And because they are not part of things, it's just important for them to give like a general feedback.
They can very much the judges, they can talk about the quality of the pitches or
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, you know what I mean?
Speaking of
And
Bentley hat,
they can create a little bit of suspense. Yeah,
hi everyone.
okay, let's discuss it.
Hello. Could I use someone's charger?
Upstairs.
Plug. That's what I asked you to bring.
Okay.
Is there a response?
Yes.
Because I struggled to take it off.
Because we don't have.
Question in Italy.
No. I'll fix it during our
Coming back this Wednesday, I think.
second round.
Why you would have died in Milan, right?
Together, we can harness tomorrow's innovations to reimagine your operations, create better experiences, offer greater flexibility, and deliver genuine business value to gain a competitive and operational advantage. Together, we can monetize 5G, digitize industries, and innovate with generative AI models. Together, we can raise the bar on what's possible. Experience the next level with AWS.
Before you went into the shower. Because I said.
Cool. So Bentley hat, that would be your video, and then we'd say over to the judges for Q&A. And then this is where your Q&A would be, and you'll see the timer appear in the top right of your screen now. And the judges will just be above you. Lauren, do you want to ask the team a question?
I mean, I haven't seen like the pitch, I guess, so it's a bit difficult. I guess how quickly do you think, what resources do you need from Vodafone in order to implement your solution? Sort of what resources are missing that you don't have yet?
You can talk.
Yeah, I just want to test that you can judges.
Hello?
It's a
Are they frozen? No, they're not frozen. I see them.
Edith, carry on, please.
Yes, but I mean, Chetin, I'm not sure if Chetin is chosen as our spoke here to reply the questions. I don't see Chetin is here. So these are dry run, and question is, what kind of resources do you need from Vodafone, right?
So I don't think you need to answer it. It's more just that all of you can talk.
Yeah.
It's just about testing. So if everyone can say hello once,
Okay,
just
fine.
introduce yourself.
We hear the question and it's okay. I mean,
Hello from Ankara. This is Murat. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes.
Yes, Murat. Perfect.
Problems with relay here. Okay, hi.
Okay, Ahmed, can we hear you? Ahmed.
I'm from Istanbul. Can you hear me?
Yes. And then there's one person who's frozen.
Yeah, I think Cecil looks like he's frozen.
He's dropped off, yeah. It's that last standing thing.
And Ersin, can we hear you, please?
Hello from Ankara.
Perfect.
And you hear us perfectly in real time, right?
Yeah, it's crystal clear.
Also, just one person is missing, whose name is Chetin, and he will join. And let me call him, please.
He also works in the Ankara office, right?
Yes, Ankara. Yes, right, but he's not in the office right now. Yes, also he's in the office. Yeah, Chetin, can you hear me? Chetin is here right now. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Great. And then on when
Oh, he's moving now.
on Wednesday, are you planning to be all separate, or are you planning to be in like one all together in Ankara and then all together in Istanbul?
So yeah, Murat, Çetin, and Ersin, we will join the meeting with same room, but Elif and Ahmet will join the meeting separated room. I think
At
Ahmet,
home,
Elif.
yeah, at home, most probably from our own laptops. Okay, last time
Okay.
we had some communication issues from the video call rooms in Maslak, Istanbul. That's why we prefer to join remotely from our home locations.
Cool, perfect. So you'll need 3 like screens.
Yes, Woody.
Team.
Ankara office is very small compared to Istanbul office, so if they make it, it will be big news. Because they will, right? So it's,
That's right.
yeah.
So, Didem, actually, I think we will join with our computers, but in the same room. We will be together, but we will join with our computer. And actually, now I can hear you very well. I can see everyone, and I think Murat and Ersin Birdal is at the same situation. They can hear and. No. We are at the different places. I'm out of office.
Ersin and me, we are in the Ankara office, Didem, right now.
No, you will see us at separate window. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
And just be careful about the echoing, you know, if you're saying.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, we've been able to make it work with our meeting rooms. So yeah, it's probably best not to risk stuff on the day. Okay. Any other questions or anything that we can help you with at all? Are you happy that everything works? You can hear us okay?
Actually, I don't have any question. We are almost ready for the final, and we are exciting about the result. We'll see what's happening.
Okay, perfect. So a reminder that when you join, you'll join this call, and then you can watch the rest of it as an audience member, and then to rejoin in time for the results at 12 o'clock, which I'm thinking is 2 o'clock Turkish time. Is that right?
Correct.
Yeah, 2 o'clock in the afternoon for you.
Okay.
And when it is the results call, when it's around customer, please keep your cameras on, and we'll pull you into the live stream.
Okay, Woody. Camera will be on.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much. I look forward to receiving your pitch, and I will see you all on Wednesday.
Okay, that's great.
Thank
Thank you for
very
your
much.
time.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Just
Thank
a
you.
question from my side. The winners' announcements, do we want the teams to be there from 1, right? Because it's 15 minutes where you talk to Margarita and the teams get
Yeah,
one essay.
Yeah. So it'll be 10 minutes for Margarita, 10 minutes for customer, 10 minutes for Steve, 10 for growth.
But Shweta, do you want the teams to join in their category slot, or can we just have one meeting invite for the winners' announcement and they're all just there at 1?
Feel free to leave, Chetan.
You can leave.
Thank you.
You too.
You'd be comfortable with that, right? That they're all in 1. No problem. Yeah, just a lot of people in one room.
At least the Vodacom teams are all one camera. Okay, so next up we should have Cashwave.
Let me quickly see if I can pull them in.
Cool. Lou, do you want to introduce Cashwave?
Sure. Welcome, Cashwave. Okay. With the M-Pesa Family Service idea representing Mozambique, we'll now be handing over to Simon, who will introduce our team as we head into their pitch. Must I send it to you on Twitter?
Are they early or late? Were they meant to be at 45?
45. Yeah.
Intro judges. Will this then happen?
Yes. Is that for growth? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done simplicity. I just need to add titles. Because I think it's good to have titles because the common people wouldn't know who Vodafone judges are.
It's 2 and
And vice versa.
20 minutes. It's long enough. More than that's very long. Okay, cool. You sent the links? No, I'm asking, must I send it just to you by WhatsApp? Fine.
Yeah, then I'll send it. Okay, she's.
Lauren, did you get a chance to use the scorecard? Have we checked that they're all okay? No, it's a separate link.
Let me just quickly see.
Do we want to test scorecards or are we fine with scorecards?
No, I want to make sure the amounts have been updated and everything.
But like, do you want to go through that or do you want Lauren to test that it's all working properly?
She can.
Okay.
But yeah.
No.
Shweta, if there's some formatting issues.
On the scorecard.
Yeah. It's fine. Is the team on? They said they're joining.
Yeah, who can we hear there?
Hi, hi, Nelia. Is it Nelia? If you could just put your camera on, please. No problem.
Yeah.
See her.
The lighting is just very bad there, Nelia. I don't know if there's the sun is right in front of you guys.
One second.
Okay.
Oh, bless it, other car.
Then go on.
They've gone on mute.
What about now? Hi, everyone.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yes, now you're a lot clearer. So team, this is how you guys will join tomorrow. You can either
Wednesday.
Wednesday. The judges will be there at the top. So where you're seeing all those little blocks, that will be the judges. Leander and Woody will be the MCs. They will be there. And then once you are brought on screen, it's essentially for your Q&A. And then the judges will ask questions, and between you guys, you'll then just answer.
Okay.
Yeah, and then what will basically happen is there's a countdown timer. I'm sure you can see it there at the top. That will be your timer for Q&A. And similarly, Leander and Woody will stop you once the time is done.
Okay.
And then once, at the end of the day, we will then have the announcements. It will be from 1 to 2. You'll see a new invite that comes in. You'll just join on that call as well. And then that will be, if Cashwave wins, that's where we will then bring you guys up.
Okay.
And whilst you're waiting on that call, please keep your camera on.
Yeah. Happiness, I'll just ask for you guys just to make sure the gents at the back are not always super clear. So I don't know if you guys want to maybe stand or make sure your camera is positioned nicely so that all of you guys are in.
Yes, actually, we are in a room. We are just struggling to invite this room to this call, but we're gonna use the room camera that can capture the whole scenario.
Okay, perfect. And then you'll be wearing your Mozambican shirts.
Okay, that's noted.
Cool. Good luck, guys. Do you have any questions? Yeah.
L'Oreal, a question?
Yes.
Yeah, about the timings of the submission of the pitch today.
Today.
COB or something.
What is your COB?
It's 5 p.m.
Okay. 5.
Yeah, by 5 max.
Max.
Yeah.
And not 5 p.m. in Timbuktu, 5 p.m. Mozambican time.
Yeah, it's the same in South Africa, I guess.
Cool. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks for
Thank you. See you on Wednesday.
Cheers. Bye.
Pitch.
Yeah, we can wipe it. Which judge did you pick to be? Which judge did you pick to be?
That be a problem. What? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Agreed.
But I mean, as in, if it'll look like this, like if Raisibe has a question, she'll just raise like this.
And they'll need quite, the name tag might look a bit interesting as well.
So I would then just say vote, make their name tag Vodacom Simplicity Judges.
Yeah.
Can I
Cool. Thanks, Laura.
Can I just ask, Woody, do you have the scorecard open? For me, it cuts off like this. I'm customer. Can you see here? And Laurie is saying it doesn't cut off like that. Sorry, and I just after she left, I wanted to ask her if she sees it the same way.
Yeah.
It cuts off on you as well.
Like that. And even
when you reduce the size, yeah, it cuts. Yeah. No problem. They will fix.
Okay, on to simplicity.
Let's get it. That's you.
It is. We now move swiftly on to our simplicity teams as our judges go away and compare their scores to decide the winner. These teams prioritize making things easier, whether in process or product, for our customers and employees.
Again, joining Scott and Shamil, we have a fabulous selection of judges.
You're going to do the first few.
Okay. Oh yeah, Dayad, how do you say Dayad's name?
Kastalik.
Kastalik. Dayad Kastalik, Matimba Mbungela, Muhammad Abdallah, Lian Wood, Raisibe Murati, Billy Stachman, and Gary Ade.
No, you are only doing the first few.
And I was No, you're fine. This is because it's not split.
Cool. So that's 9 judges. Yeah. Emily's here, who's going to pretend to be a judge as well.
Oh, because this is the one with the 3 South African ones.
So what you will have, it will be Shamil, Scott, and then the 3 plus chemo. Mohammed,
If you knock it out, so I haven't got a shot in hell.
Everyone just calls him chemo. Even I was weirded out on the call with him calling him Mohammed.
Yeah, so that this was 2, so it'd be 6. Well, it would be the same as customer if there's 6, right? Yeah. Scott Petty again. I sent you the link to the scorecard. I don't know if you want to score any of the. Like, we're not actually watching pictures, just if you wanted, we'd check it all works and stuff. And actually, if it looks, there's questions on there that have scales 1 to 10. How do they show up on your computer?
They show up. Yeah,
Is
just
it-
say
is there-
buttons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Are they all on the same line, or is 10 on the second line?
10's on the second line.
And the writing is cut off. Like if you look at the first question, like the reminder thing of what the scale is.
Yeah,
cut
normally
off.
on the number 10, it's cut off. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks. Are Netix joining? Can you see them at all? Okay. I'm just going to read in our script, and then when they're ready, they're ready. First up, we'd like to welcome Netix with Social Graph as a telecom solution idea representing Ethiopia. Handing over to Wim to introduce the team as we head into their pitch.
Together, we can harness tomorrow's innovations to reimagine your operations, create better experiences, offer greater flexibility, and deliver genuine business value to gain a competitive and operational advantage. Together, we can monetize 5G, digitize industries, and innovate with generative AI models. Together, we can raise the bar on what's possible. Experience the next level with AWS.
Then move the whole thing.
I think when it's like that, and you can see a whole section, so a whole pitch, just leave it, and then like go to the next bit. But if we're talking to Scott, Tree, or Margarita, then
Yeah.
I Netix. Oh, that's not Netix. There's a Olympic. Yeah.
It won't be a VC on Wednesday. It will be like a mic and a camera and
Yeah, it'll be like our semi-final. Is that even while the video is running?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We can. Yeah, okay. We can say that to Andy. He can unmute and mute us just with his thing. And in that case, we will need another like 20-second warning, WhatsApp or whatever on pictures. Because again, we won't see the blue bar, will we?
Woody, do you want me to fill out this simplicity, this judging thing?
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
Okay.
I
I just don't know who to select as the as my name because obviously I'm not on there.
You can pick.
Okay, that's fine then. Thank you. Cool.
Have the team joined? You were saying that they're joining in. Shreds, do you have the Ethiopia team?
Yeah, Good lunch. It's gone 2 hours of it.
Shreds, can you hear us? I was asking, do you have Netix in? You were saying they're starting to join. Oh, Netix. Oh. Hello. That's meeting. That's quite nice. How are you?
We're good. How are you, Lou?
All good, thank you. Guys, so tomorrow this is the team's call, guys. Wednesday, this is the team's call you'll be joining onto. So during the meeting invite, that slot, if you can join in on this call, make sure that your mics are unmuted as well as that your cameras are on. At the top is where you'll see the judges. So the judges will ask you a question. Once the Q&A starts, there will be a clock and a timer that is up. So you'll be able to see that timer to let you know how much time you have. And then Leander and Woody are the MCs who will essentially cut you off once you guys are done. We'll then also send out a meeting invite for for the afternoon. This is essentially when we'll do the winners announcement. We'll need you guys to all come back on again, and then the studio team will bring you up if Netix does win the competition for simplicity. And then I'm correct in saying you guys will all join from the same boardroom you joined in from last time, right?
Yeah.
Yes, so you'll just join in again from that boardroom, all behind one camera, not two cameras, right? It will all be, you'll all be together.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions from you guys?
I think it's pretty clear. Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're
If it's clear, it's clear. Okay, so I think we're good. Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you on Wednesday.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you guys. Bye guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
When a team is on, the judge on here, the judge name tags, like there's nothing. I think you're better just having simplicity judges up there
Than having the judges' names on them.
Shweta, could we go to the view when we have the Q&A view, please? It doesn't matter who's like underneath there. Yes, we're all frozen. Do we know why we've frozen?
Is there anything else you needed?
Did you send?
Yeah, the link to you.
So weirdly, the audience view hasn't frozen.
Yeah. It's going to take 10 seconds.
Yeah, you see Low still moving a tiny bit. whose head?
Yeah, we're not gonna see that for a while.
Oh my god, that's not. So yeah, I haven't heard of that. Shweta, we just also need to align because we sent obviously quite a long playlist now of music. How are we going to? Will you play like? Yeah, how will we shuffle?
But I just make it shorter.
Well, there's not actually that much music because we use music when the judges were scoring. We're going to be chatting, so the music will only be before the opening video, which is on at 8:40. So no one's really going to be tuning in before that, and then there's the credits at the end.
Cull stuff off of it. I can make it shorter.
Yeah, there's a lot of South African songs.
So which population?
No.
I mean,
also want African music. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's fine. So we're still frozen on our screen. And I think it's Phoenix because I can see Emily moving in her camera view, whereas I. I think if what the judges see freezes, they might freak out a little bit.
It's working on my end.
Yeah. Okay. And then just going back to the judges' names, where they are on our screen, there's no chance that you're reading it. So I think just having simplicity judges is fine. Like even on, I don't know how big this TV is, but it's.
We can't see it.
It's yeah. Yeah. So
Can we remove it then?
I think just having simplicity judges on the left where it is good. And then it also, I'm guessing, means you don't need to be as exact putting people in.
One of the waters, do you want me to as well? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. Fetching our plug.
Okay. So we should have Tobify. Have they joined us?
Also bad. Africans on there. European teams have been on time before this, and all our African teams have been late.
Woody, do you have a judge set up for the next one?
No, but that's fine. We've tested with you and Lauren, so it's not great, is it? If you need to run, thank you for helping us.
No worries. Give me a shout if you need anything. Bye, guys.
Will do. See ya. I need a laptop.
I think you do. It looks like it's got water damage.
I think it's just this is loose.
As in it can't figure out if it's trying to share or not.
Yeah. Well, I have to use this because my HDMI socket's broken.
Oh yeah, because you can have something in it by accident. It might last time.
Yeah, it's only just a recent thing.
Recently. This is until after.
If Obify aren't turning up, shall we practice like the end? So like when we would introduce Margarita, so it would just be us on screen. Hey, who wants to be Margarita? I was going to say you were going to be Leander.
Oh, right. We were skipping plugs. Yeah.
Okay, well I'll be me and Lou, and then you can be Margarita. You don't need to read out all of Margarita's stuff. Okay. And that's it for our pitches for the day. We've seen 12 amazing teams who have all done excellently to get this far. With the telco industry serving as the pinnacle of innovation, the hackathon continues to be a platform where we embrace and celebrate this. Our journey may have been long, but we've finally reached the end, mere moments from crowning our champ. Joining us to celebrate our winners, we're thrilled to be joined by Margarita Delavale. Is that how? You say it, Delavale.
That's to ask.
The CEO of Vodafone Group's hackathon live in Paddington with us. The hackathon has been going on now for a few months across the company, and many teams have been working on new ideas around customer simplicity and growth. What are your thoughts on the contribution of the hackathon?
It's been great and exciting. Global stage, been amazed. It's fantastic. Great to see you in the spirit. Oh, I'm coming back on myself. Anyway, sorry. Customers. To see Vodafone, Vodacom, and Voice together for a hackathon.
The hackathon is an example of how we're trying to further instill the principles of innovation and collaboration in Vodafone. You've recently celebrated 30 years at Vodafone. Congratulations, by the way.
Thanks.
How have you innovated during the past 30 years?
Changed so much. Wow, I'm listing. Great.
I think that's what Catherine put in. So
Well, she'll probably talk about each one.
Yeah.
MPN, Red Box, Germany.
Okay. Do you think the hackathon ideas can have a real impact on Vodafone and contribute to our strategic objectives?
Yes. You can do better. Customer simplicity and growth.
What is the role of the hackathon in bringing together strategy, spirit, and innovation across Vodacom, Vodafone, and Voice?
Senior judges were inspired to take part next year.
Your question,
Sorry, I do the start.
so quickly.
Okay, senior judges, and then I just do the last line.
Okay.
Part next year.
So now on to our announcing our first winners. Have you got someone you can pop up as the winners, Shweta? Do you want me to join from my laptop or anything? Okay. Okay, so now on to our first winners customer. As we get to experience a series of ideas centered on the prioritization of our customers, appealing to their needs in the best and in addressing their needs in ways that highlight innovation. Our customer teams were Jackal, AutoStash, Gvenly Hat, and Cashwave. The judges liked blah, 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 and also blah, blah, blah. Margarita, would you like to please announce our global customer champions?
The customer champions are, congratulations. Is Margarita saying anything about why?
No, because she's not been in the deliberations. So I think as soon as we pass to Margarita Shweta, we should put up the winning team, and then we can try and get a bit of a reaction from them. Yeah, even if it's like she's just gonna say the customer champions are Jackal, and then it would be good to have them on the screen like as quickly as possible, so that hopefully they're celebrating. My only thought is maybe we turn the team's volume down a tiny bit if they're going to be screaming and stuff. Like, do we think they'll be screaming?
Why is that a bad thing?
No.
Why is that a bad thing if they're screaming and happy?
Well, just because it might be really loud for people, like watching with headphones.
Okay.
Okay, great.
And then
Okay, so that is Team Shweta winning 25,000 euros.
Nice.
thanks everybody.
So it'd be congratulations, Team Shweta. The judges really liked how your ideas
So you're doing it. Okay.
spoke about customer and will contribute. You predicted 7-point improvement in customer NPS over the next 5 years. And then Margarita will say,
Congrats, team Shweta. I loved to hear how your quick elevator pitch. Oh, I'd love to hear one. Great. And those just tuning in for the results would like to hear it too.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
And then we'll add a few questions from the question bank. And then we'll say, thank you so much, King Twitter. We're so proud of you.
We're so proud of you.
Go Vice campaign. And we'll quickly move on. Also, Team Tobify have said that they are joining us. Are they in the background somewhere? Interesting. And then after that, Nova should be joining us now. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll carry on with this. Then we go on to simplicity, making things easier, customer, process, product. Our teams were Netix, Tobify, Nova, and Voda Connect. Judges liked how simple the ideas were. Blah blah blah.
It's simple.
Blah blah blah. Well, this is stuff that you're going to write down for us from the deliberations.
Oh, yeah. So judges liked how.
So I'm not.
But then you haven't said who the winner is. So.
No, so because they need a little bit of time to pull people into screen, especially.
And they will know. Remember, they'll already know who the winner is.
Yeah.
So they will know to just ignore everybody else's camera and just because they'll know the only one that will be on the fly is Grow.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we're going to tell them all to just watch on this stream from 12 rather than watch the audience link. So everyone should be on here in 12.
Scott and Shamil, I'm putting them in folders, in the zipped folders.
Okay.
Because they're getting all, imagine now they're getting.
Yeah, fair enough.
Are you not doing game?
You don't have time.
Oh. Time games.
No, we are serious here. Okay.
Outside or in here?
Outside. I don't think I've ever seen Nevian with a green lid.
Totally red, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did we buy a fake one?
Yeah. Wow.
We had the worst water yesterday.
Evian's the best water.
No, we bought
Yeah,
the worst. It was some London,
I don't know.
something, London Forest at that silly event.
London Forest.
I don't know, but it was horrible.
It was so good. I didn't even finish it.
I can imagine the logo.
I've
never had it.
Is it free?
It is. It's a mountain.
Okay, final. Our judges for customer is Muriel, Joachim, Aldo, and Satoyo.
Okay.
Yeah.
For customer.
Yeah. Aldo, Joachim, Scott, Shamil, Satoyo, Muriel.
And we do that. We have removed the video from customer and always with the game fully wonderful. So you can sound something. It was a customer.
Yeah, it's
Small round and something.
Good day, Scott and Shamil. Are all of these being used?
One's not working.
Is there more under? We have Team Nova on. Are we moving?
Oh, wow.
So is Nova late?
That doesn't look safe, Woody.
Can't see one. Okay, normally they're right there. Hello.
Hey.
Nothing around in there.
What else do you need, man? Good film.
Of course. Hi, Team Cloverfly.
Hello.
Hello.
How are we all doing?
Switch room.
It's good, I believe so. I hope everyone in that room will be okay as well.
Yes, yeah. We can hear you well. I think it's mine. So this is how you guys will join on Wednesday. Are you planning to all be in separate places on your laptops, or is there any chance you can all be together in person?
Woody, there will be no possibility for everyone's to getting together, I believe. So just me and Nazlı will be joined from the same computer, from same here, I believe, which is the office location. Other than that, other 3 members of Tobify will join from different computers, from different places.
Okay, so you'll need 4 like screens, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
And you're happy that you can hear us and stuff okay? This is where you'll join for your pitch and Q&A. The judges will be above you, where you can see just us 6 times. That's kind of... Is it new? Have they like changed shape a bit, or is it just because there's no name tag?
That's not nice change shape. They've changed shape. They're square now. They're more rectangular.
Just one quick question, maybe. Do we need to wear any kind of Vodafone T-shirt or any kind of merch?
If you have anything, that would be great. I know your stuff is still in customs. I was talking to someone in Vodafone Turkey about that still, so it is on its way. But yeah, if you have something, that would be great. Or if you kind of pick a color for your
So that it's closest to the actual show. So if you guys could all wear black, that would be great.
Yeah, and this one.
Black. Yeah. I believe me and Nazlı have some Toby T-shirts, Toby merch in our hand, but I don't know if Ayşegül has, because Ayşegül is in a different city for right now. But everyone can wear black, I believe.
I think black so that it looks like the uniform. It looks like the same. And then I wanted to ask, do we do standard backgrounds or they can switch between the 2?
I think we should pick one.
It looks better.
Yeah, I like the Team Talk one, the one where they're kind of wearing red.
Yeah. We're talking about the backgrounds, right?
Yeah.
We need
So the blue looks nice against this blue background, but I think the team one will pop as well.
Yeah. Contrast will be.
Yeah.
And then we'll have lanyards if they wear black. Then I guess it's something Vodafone on.
If they are regional line.
Everyone has the red one. Some people have the LGBTQ red one.
Maybe you have a background about hobby to emphasize. Oh, yeah, some teams have made their own backgrounds about their idea.
This is so long. This is long. I'm
Kan je met uit op links? You got someone?
We do.
That stuff down there.
Say, we are going to be Vodafone. What are we wearing? The Vodafone bags. I'll see you in a pack.
And then, so this is where you'll join for your Q&A, judges will ask questions, and then for the results, if you could join back the same link, Lowe's sent out an invite to everyone, it will just take you back to this. And in the results, especially when we come to simplicity, if you could all keep your cameras on, and then as soon as Margarita announces the winners, you'll be pulled, if it is you guys, you'll be pulled onto screen for an interview like before.
Perfect. Just one question, and I didn't understand actually if you guys talking between yourselves or talking to us. I didn't catch the background situation, guys. Do we need change any kind of specific background, or we just have to use the same background?
We will I'll send out one to everyone, but you can also if you wanted, make one that's like says Team Tobify behind you or something, so you're all looking the same. Some teams have done that, and I think that looks quite nice.
Yeah, it will be great, I believe, but I don't think any of us have time for that. But
Okay.
we can use the default one that you will send. Thank you.
Yeah, cool.
And also for again, apologies for the last time, guys. We didn't notice that our microphones is open, and we just think that we are talking between ourselves. But we try our best for not happening again. But just for extra caution to preventing the same thing again, please, if any kind of Reggie or any kind of let's say someone from that room, could you please transfer us to the other rooms with our mics closed, and then maybe we will be able to open mics when time has come.
Yeah, sure. No, it wasn't your fault last time, and hopefully being on Teams now, that should resolve that issue as well.
Okay, thank you. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yeah, but this is some kind of I can see the minutes, but I couldn't see the seconds. I can.
We don't do. Yeah, we don't do. We don't.
So
What? Twitter, can you start the clock again? It's currently 00.
I just say the first two digits from the left hand side, and I couldn't see the seconds. I can see just a minute. Yeah. No, actually, my chat is closed, but all the cameras are open. Actually, when I open the chat section, I can see the whole clock. When I close the chat section, all the open cameras has going to the right hand side. That's why it's actually blocking the seconds.
Unless it's.
Yeah,
you need to change the layer.
Chat, okay, I can see that. I can change that.
What about the others? Girls, can
I can see clearly the minutes and seconds.
And if it is If it is a problem, we'll just cut in again and say that's kind of time up.
Okay, okay. I'm waiting for the uploading the picture. Yeah, actually, when I open my chat section, it is the exact screen. Let me take a screenshot. But I close my chat screen. Actually, there is some situation, but I believe it's all about my layout.
Okay, great. Any other questions at all?
I think we are good. We are all good in our side. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
And did we talk about once you'll see there's an invite that went out for the winners announcements. So you'll just join there with your camera on off mute, on mute, and then should Tobify win, they will bring you up onto the screen and you will interact with the MC as well as Margarita.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then just remember she is going to ask you for a like 60-second elevator pitch. So maybe in your excitement, just make sure you've got something written down. So she's going to ask you to say, tell me about your idea in 60 seconds. So while you're excited and screaming, you're going to have to answer that. So maybe write it down so you practice it.
Just the definition of the idea or the idea itself, right? Anything other?
Yes.
Any
Yeah,
okay.
So she won't have watched the whole morning, so she'll ask every team that wins to just tell her a little bit about the idea.
I think if you use what you've written as your idea summary, that would be a good guide. So what you wrote on that one pager,
Mm-hmm.
that would be a good.
What we wrote in the one pager, it's so long. It's so it will be so massive for our 1 minute time, but we will shrink it down to the 1 minute.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Well, thank you, Team Tobify. We will see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for all the process, all the help throughout the whole process. Thank you so much, and see you Wednesday.
Bye.
See you.
Cool. Do we have Nova?
Mailer
You.
in the body of the invite.
You can even, if you want for copy, you see that. Not, yeah, even Tato's one. Use Tato's one.
What is his name? Della Vale.
Della Valle.
Della Valle.
Della Valle.
Della Valle.
Della Valle. Della Valle.
Della Valle.
Yes.
But we're gonna have to have that happen nicely. Well, they will essentially they will join 15 minutes before the actual call time.
So we'll be there.
Their invite is already 15 minutes before. Yeah. That's if you look at how the invites are, they're like that. Kumbi. Kumbilicious.
Like that at all. I mean to test it on.
Yeah.
Not me figuring out everything. You're like, what's gonna get her attention?
No, we are thinking about this.
Yeah, no, this bit, but. Coombs is in there.
It's not charging as well.
Miss Mkaza.
I, I'm not sure.
We'll try it with these, see if it's the child room.
Kundo, Shante, Yaku, can we have cameras on?
Thanks, guys. Who's not there?
Yeah, they're like.
No.
Is challenging?
No.
So Team Nova, this is how you will essentially look on Wednesday. The judges will be there at the top. You will essentially be there at the bottom. So, like indicated to you guys, there is a boardroom that's going to be set up in Corporate Park. So you know the CITO's big boardroom. You guys will both be there in the room with Bomb Squad. We'll dial the VC into the room, so you'll all be on camera, and we'll just make sure it's shifted so that it's only you guys that are on screen and not the rest of the room. And then the judges will ask you questions. The Q&A, the timer will come up as you can see it there. So Leander and Woody will be the MCs. They will ask you some questions, and they will ask the judges to ask you questions, and then they will also stop you when time is up. So this is exactly how it will look on Wednesday. Questions from you guys. You will all obviously be together on one screen wearing your South Africa kits. And Yaku, I trust that they've sorted out your travel, right? Cool. And then we'll just have you guys off mute. So obviously during Q&A, just remember to go off mute so that the judges can hear you. But before then, you can mute the room.
Okay.
And then just remember, Margarita is going to ask you that 60 minutes, 60 seconds, tell us what your idea is about. So make sure you have that somewhat rehearsed when you've got your answers. Kundo, I know you're going to be running around the room as usual. So it's fine, but just remember that questions come. And then when we do the winners announcement, you'll see there's an invite I sent out. You just join that winners announcement as well. Happy for you guys to be standing next to Bomb Squad, so you'll both be on the screen. We'll just make sure that if obviously Simplicity will be announced first, so then if Nova wins, you'll have your reaction and you'll have your Q&A with the MC and Margarita.
Okay.
And then if you could kind of just sit to the side when it's the growth announcement and let Bomb Squad be in the camera.
Yeah, sure.
You can shout for them as well if they win.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Cool. Any questions, guys?
No, I think we're good.
Cool. So it's on Teams. That's how you're going to join. Both Tandiwe is looking after and making sure you join when you need to join.
Okay. She's been briefed on everything, right?
She knows when you need to join.
Okay. All right.
Thanks.
Fantastic. See you on Wednesday.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
This is
Okay. We have Voter Connect in the background. Not a single person. So,
I could say if they are late, they are disqualified.
Oh wow. They're shaking things up a bit.
We're running really on time today.
yeah, Lo, you've got the pictures starting 15 minutes early, so they should be there in plenty of time on the day.
Y'all can just like sanity check and make sure that I have the right order. I don't know how many times I've checked.
Voter Connect have got one for the wrong time today.
Sorry?
The Voda Connect one for today starts in 5 minutes.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, so they are on time.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my bad.
Shweta, whilst we have 5 minutes, can we? So this is the room that Lo and Simona will be in to do deliberations. So can we see what it's like when people are pulled into deliberation rooms?
And guys, we will be on Teams or in another studio in Poland?
It's on Teams.
You'll be on Teams.
In Teams.
Yeah, so you'll join this and you'll be
Yeah.
put into a you and Lo will be in here
Yeah.
and you will be just put into a breakout room. The deliberation room.
Yeah, but we have to connect ourselves.
You'll be in this room. It's got this room.
Yeah, but to Teams, we have to connect the room to Teams, right?
You're just kicked out of this call into the other call, into the deliberation room.
Yeah.
So
From this room, we have to call the Teams room.
yes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But you won't need to do anything different. You'll need to join once at the beginning of the day, and that'll be it.
I'm waiting for others to join now. I'm in the customer deliberation, correct? I'm in.
Could you put us in as in this camera?
So you will move Muriel, you'll also move all the judges there, right? You'll move the judges.
On Teams, they will move.
Yes, the judges won't have to do anything. Shweta will take them out of this call and put them into the deliberation room.
Okay. I also don't have the link, but I don't mind, right? For the deliberation.
Okay, because that could be an issue because they're all joining from rooms like this.
Yeah. Is it?
Let me go next door and join and see if you can move me.
They put so much effort into their new pictures.
That's a good thing.
Like how shame, Betuna, Nova, and
Nova,
and
but Nova
Bombstar.
had already got.
No, they've now got Margarita opening their.
My God.
Oh, shame. Bunchanunas.
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so all our judges are basically joining using VC. They're not joining on their personal PC.
Yeah. I'm a bit echoey, but
I think it's because the room's empty. Oh. No.
What is the link to the deliberation on God's will? It can sound like.
Well, it might be changing.
It's not, it's the normal link. It's the main auditorium link. I don't know if you have that. I've just sent it to you now. Look at me. Review Tristan's video. Yes. You did the voiceover.
I did.
Yeah, it's just the team link.
It might have to change anyway. He's a trust can't move people. First word chapters you don't know about. You just have to do exactly the same. Which is it? What?
It's inspiration. It's more than just an event. It's a celebration of our collective think.
You can just tell me.
The hackathon has been a game-changing property. We're innovative.
I just need to add the
The song first.
The judges haven't seen those, so right, they will be there.
The song. It sounds. What does that mean?
I'm trying to find a word. And it's the same process.
My vocabulary is crazy.
Another from finance or you use Teams and
Like sorrowful.
Okay, so if you can quickly make us presenters, then we go into that call.
How many people can you make presenter?
As many, it's like when you make an external person a presenter and then
Like you can make 6 at the same time presenters.
So it's a Teams functionality thing.
Should play now.
Very upbeat. Yeah.
It's dolls. Dolls. Oh, there you go. That wasn't the one.
That wasn't
I
the
said Lou for that one. Cause I'm just like, by the way.
The hackathon has been a game-changer.
So here I find
As in, yeah. Okay.
I don't like that we use.
No, Innovation Week being the first.
Did Voter Connect join?
Visuals, no. Well, no one had. Visuals from most recent.
And I'm guessing making us presenter
Olympics
didn't mean they could move us.
Yes, it does.
It does.
So that's what she's trying to do now. Right.
I'll look at this and see if anything pops up.
Changing property where innovation meets.
if it's too complicated.
Yeah.
For very they will never do it, you know?
Where it's just joining a team link. That's
Oh,
That was me. Yeah, I can't.
Inspiration. It is more than just.
Nothing's popping up for us.
An event. It's a celebration of our collective creativity and teamwork.
That looks nice.
The hackathon has produced several implemented ideas over the years.
You hear the sound though. Sorry, you
It's
hear
the
what I'm
big-
talking about.
It's the violence.
It's
the
just making
violence.
me think of like Asapol and Avbob.
Increased revenue, cost savings, and improved customer service. Some of these ideas include the 2021
This looks nice.
multi-market team from Tanzania, Kenya, and Ghana. Their crowdfunding solution that was built on our internal M-Pesa platform is set to deliver 16 million rand over 5
You see that like how it just randomly had that Lesotho insert. This why was that there? Because it would have been fine if that other piece is just like if this was slightly longer. That looked like a loose cut.
Okay, so apparently you can't move meeting rooms to breakout rooms. So we'll need to send them a deliberation room link as well.
their crowdfunding solution that
They got a separate deliberation room.
So they'll need an invite for
was built on our internal
deliberation.
M-Pesa platform is set to deliver 16 million rand over a 5-year period and an RPA.
So this and an RPA, right? It's a new idea.
It sounds like it's all one thing. That's how, yeah.
And that's how it read.
No, well, that's how it was scripted, as if it was all one thing. But it doesn't, it's all together. Because I don't even know how you fix that. That requires a re-record.
No, I'm gonna ask him to put like a holding slide that says RPA CCS. Then it's separate.
Yeah.
We've got microphones if you need to record stuff.
Pressure, we got voted next. I think it would just be missions, stuff like it being from studio.
Yeah, we've got Neha. Good afternoon. We are doing all right, thank you.
Nations Cup was 2022, right?
Yes.
A system that CCS data, which produce savings for Vodacom. Our 2022 hackathon is already.
This makes sense.
Our 2022 hackathon is already delivering value, with 4 ideas fully implemented and starting to deliver value in the organization. This year's latest iteration of the hackathon, the Hack Olympics.
This needs to.
Number 4.
Yeah,
but I messaged Lauren. I haven't read it. Thanks for your message, Lauren.
This unique program brought Vodacom together, fostering
Which
collaboration.
2 of you are in London on Wednesday?
Priorities of customer simplicity and growth. It first
Neh and Kasim will be in London, and then I will be in Newbury with Blessing and Alex. I can put the names here in the chat, or I can send them to you.
It's fine, just curious rather than you won't have individual name tags because we need a lot of people on the screen and then the name tags end up being quite small. So you'll just be like you can see have Voda Connect down the left hand side.
If you suggest it's better to be in Paddington, I can try to make a push and be in Paddington.
If there's people in Newbury and like if it's just redistributing the
Focuses on Africa.
where you are and some people still be in Newbury, then it's fine. We've got teams who are all separate as well. Yeah, it's just nice if you win that you get to celebrate with people as well.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We've been through the pandemic together. We know how it's to be alone. So.
So this is how you'll join on Wednesday. And you'll read, so the whole thing's on Teams. You don't join StreamYard at all. This is, yeah, so the judges will be above you for Q&A, and myself and Lou will be the MCs. You can see the timer there for Q&A. So we'll cut you off, but you can see the timer. So if you see that there's 30 seconds left, then try and speed up your answer a little bit. If you win, Marguerite will ask you for a quick description of your idea, but might be good to just have something ready to go. You can just use what you put on the top of that pre-read probably. And then for the results, you have an invite from Lo to watch that. Please just watch all of the results on the Teams link. And keep your cameras on when it comes to the simplicity announcement. You can mute and unmute yourself, but please keep your cameras on because you can't be brought into what you can see on screen if your camera isn't on. Any questions at all? Manuel, just to say, I saw your note about updating your pitch. That's fine. I'll use that one.
Interesting. Is the link for the results going to be the same as this one?
Lo, you sent the link out to the results for everyone,
You
right?
received the meeting invite, Manuel.
Yeah.
For Wednesday, 12 o'clock.
I just received that. Sorry.
Yeah. So 12 o'clock UK time. 1 if you're in Germany. Yeah, so Marguerite will ask for a quick description of your idea, and then me and Lou will ask questions, kind of like the previous rounds. Yeah, that's it really. Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, fantastic. We will see you on Wednesday then.
Take care. Have a nice day.
You.
Thank you guys.
Yes, bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Lines to our 3 strategic.
That is against. But I guess the reference is slightly different. It's just like it's
Simplicity and growth.
now he goes to
Leverage existing technologies such as Microsoft platforms, M-Pesa, and VodaPay, along with exploring emerging technologies such as Gen.
It's your battery full.
I just
mine.
It's not urgent.
It's not full. Okay.
Okay, but
Wait, no, I need it back from you now. I'm dying.
Demo to
okay. So that's Voda Connect done. That's all of Simplicity done. Do we have Cloud Contract Intelligence?
classes and training sessions, participants gain technical and transversal skills, enhancing their ability to innovate and execute in a real business environment, not just during the
I know Cloud Contract Intelligence invite starts in 1 minute.
concept.
I think we just had a 15-minute gap in the middle. They were gonna try and they're gonna let us know.
Africa from 15th to March 2024,
Get it.
culminating in the selection of champions by market CEOs. In Vodafone, we hosted a virtual and exhilarating cross-market fusion event, as well as in-market events in Turkey, the UK, and Voice, which produced the European finalists. Next was the continental phase. Champions from the market phase then advanced to virtual phase, where they competed against other markets for the continental champions.
Black writing,
This phase was set
and then highlight your names in your colours.
Yeah.
And then leave the red to stuff that like needs to be filled in, like the winners and names.
Yeah, one thing that you could do, the growth champion,
This problem.
FFF, simplicity is YYY, and customs like Z.
Yeah, so if they're in red,
place them all at once.
Oh right, okay.
So if you have,
Then we will know versus. So.
yeah, it's a lot.
Ooh, that's a spelling error. Related. So anytime I see numbers on scripts, I get stressed. For this part of the script. Okay. So when I was doing the voiceover.
These statistics truly demonstrate the enormous effect of the hackathon in Vodacom. The final showdown, the global phase, continental
This one, 310.
champion.
It's called Spiderweb.
You see this?
Helps as well.
No, this can still be. Oh no, this is global thing. Yeah.
Ultimate crown
Yeah.
of global champion. Virtual event set for June 12, 2024 was testament to our collective drive for excellence.
I was talking about the future.
Global finalists.
Is anyone from Cloud Contract Intelligence joining at all?
From Africa, Cashway, prepaid from Homify, Cloud Contract Champions Company, Cashway.
You want to say hello? Great team of the academy.
That's us.
I go to work with him also. I need to grab something and I come back. Oh, you look like my butcher.
Your butcher. Thank you.
Bye.
Oh golly, yes.
I realize now why it's very but why is it different?
In the back.
So
Yeah.
Yes.
someone can say,
Can I turn it off?
yeah, you have to go through and accept. You might have to go through and accept all the changes. You go to review. Right, there's track changes.
Over
But just me?
from Vodafone
And then what I've done already. So
and Fraudbusters.
So now I can delete everything that's got a line.
Just a competition.
what you can do is
Innovation.
Then this can still be connected.
actually, if you go to it says accept all, accept the little arrow.
That's all changes?
Yeah.
It's the
I'm
future.
sorry.
Learn fast and get it done. Let's continue to
Hold on.
strive
Thank
towards our strategic priorities and celebrate our collective success.
Also, I know it's lunchtime. If people want to go get lunch, I can wait with the trees.
Now highly anticipated.
Yeah. But
I hope these things are interesting.
my love, she's also in questions. I want to get that actually.
All right. Okay.
This is fine, no? And then just include the link to the thing.
Do we have one more team? Do we have many more teams?
We have 3 more because Deal Masters are at the funeral.
I want to give Graham a call. So we're doing 15 minutes, right? At the beginning, just like free chat between him, Margarita, and Scott, the MCs, asking them how the judging was.
Yeah, I think that's the option that satisfies everyone. But I just check that we need to tell Margarita that's happening as well.
We're not running away from it, Woody. Me and you don't want this thing, but it's not going anywhere. It's staying. It's staying. We must just make our hearts strong.
Make our hearts strong.
Yeah.
So much like this. Is this fine as an entrance for them? Because they're not participating, but haven't contributed so much to make this incredible season of this year's hackathon what it continues to be. We wouldn't want you to miss the highly anticipated global hackathon this time.
I was
gonna say that. Where's the pen, Woody? It completed the look.
So nice.
No.
You can just put it on if you want.
No, clashes.
And when did you say one get lunch?
It was good. I ate.
Are you hungry?
Never we're ready.
No, whenever we're ready.
That's what he said. His is in the fridge, so he could eat in here if we wanted to go and get something and come back, or we can wait till 2:30.
Wait until
No, we
2:30, babes. That's an hour from
It's still an hour from now. That's when it's
Lunch
all
now.
finished. Whereas Woody doesn't mind staying with the teams when we go get food.
Let's get your food, babe.
Let's go get food.
Do the right thing. It's very weird doing that in front of you. Actually, I just clocked that. Like changing accents was because you keep
It's
doing it.
like,
I'm home, like you're doing it with people that don't.
you know where I had a weird moment. So yesterday, Woody said, "Do you feel like pasta?" Then I couldn't get back to saying pasta. Then I'm like, wait, what's the right one? Then I kept like the entire way I was like walking, and then I'm like, "Do you like pasta?" Pasta. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I acted like I was from the UK for a tennis match once and it worked. And then we just lied to the girls. I was in primary school. We lied and told them I was an exchange student.
The cloud contract intelligence coming.
Well, it should be.
Okay.
Does it work?
When you guys go to lunch.
Yeah.
Not the add to calendar, the join the session thing. I don't have to change it. I can keep it.
No, wait. Is that the right thing?
Is it the right link?
And I wouldn't use that link.
Hey, knowing them actually, let me just use our link.
Our link, because sometimes that link blocks or Safaricom.
So actually this direct link, just use this. Babe, I got you.
You know,
I got you, babe. I know people just like sabotaging us. We mustn't allow them.
our haters are many.
Yeah, guys, our haters are many. I didn't even know our haters are many, but they are. I'm coming.
Wait, I'm trying to see where my.
I'm just like, I'm trying to like post the link. Guys, how do you spell webinar? Am I spelling it wrong? No.
And then in
Is it in
location,
PR?
so far down.
I spelled it right. Leander hated this one.
So laggy, isn't it?
Oh, what did you say?
If
for
you look at the
location
top
was?
right,
So far down.
that's
The link.
fine.
Yeah, but as in the judges will be watching this.
Yeah, but they also don't.
They have access. So.
Yeah. Hello, team Cloud Contract Intelligence. How are we all doing?
Yeah, go on.
Good, good. Can you hear and see us okay?
I got you, babes.
Okay. Perfect. Um, they're just going to get lunch. We've been doing this for 2.5 hours now. Cool. So that is the team, Shweta. So this is how you will join on Wednesday. Like Shweta said, please join with your cameras on. You can mute and unmute yourself if you need to as well. Myself and Leander, who just left, will be your MCs. And you'll join as before. Your pitch will run, and then you'll have 6 minutes of Q&A with the judges. With a timer for the 6 minutes, you'll be able to see on the screen. So you'll know if you have kind of like 10 seconds left to answer a question to make it super quick. Yeah, this is what you will see on the day, where you can see 6 little me's. That will be the judges. And then, as you can see there, the timer will appear up there, and you will all be on the bottom left. On the day, you have 6 minutes questions, and then you'll leave and you'll join the audience link. I'll send that link out to everyone, so you can share it around your teams and you can watch. And then at the end, after you've done your pitch, you'll be asked to leave this link. And then when it comes to results, we'll ask you to watch. You've been sent a meeting invite from L'Oreal. If you could please watch that from 12 o'clock UK time. There'll be a small interview with Margarita, and then it will be announced customer simplicity and then growth. Again, especially when it comes to the growth category, please keep your cameras on, but microphones muted until you appear on the screen. If you win, Margarita will ask you for a quick 60-second rundown of your idea, because she's just joining us for the prize giving, so she won't have seen anything about your idea, so she'll just ask for a quick description, and then we'll ask you a few questions like we have done in the previous rounds as well. I think that is all I have for you. Oh, my last question is, will you all be in different places on Wednesday? Will any of you be joining together on the same camera?
Different place.
Everyone's places. So
yes,
there are 5 of you in your team, right?
No, we are missing one team member.
6. Okay.
Is it an issue?
No, it's just helping us get prepared so that the team can sort out the little layouts. So we have some teams that are joining all together, some teams that are joining like yourselves, 6 different ones. So yeah, no, it's all fine. It's just helping us prepare. And any questions from you at all?
Are we going to see the live event from Teams?
So you'll only be on Teams when it's either the results or when it's your thing. I'll send you out a link to watch kind of Simplicity and Customer.
And this is again kind of why we're moving to teams, so get rid of those lag problems and stuff that we had before in the semi-final.
Okay, and so is there any need to use Chrome or Google Chrome, or no? Because everything is going to be Teams in this time.
So if you were to watch the customer or the Simplicity pictures, you'd access it through like your web browser, but not on StreamYard. But when you're taking part, you'll just be on Teams.
Okay, perfect. Clear.
And I'm going to send out like a sort of bit more information on that this evening. If you want to have, a lot of the teams are having matching backgrounds. If you want to organise something to have behind you all, I can see 3 of you have got matching ones already. But yeah, so it should be way more simple on Teams than on StreamYard.
Okay, so it's better we have a Hack Olympics picture from background.
Yeah, I'll send those out this evening to everyone as well.
Okay, perfect.
Any other questions at all? Okay, fantastic. In that case, thank you for coming and just testing your cameras, microphones and stuff. And I look forward to seeing you on Wednesday.
Thank you, Woody.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Cheers.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Sorry guys, you have to watch me eat my lunch. So yeah, for judges, we're going to have to send out another meeting to them because we can't move their things. Yeah, so we'll just send that from us, and then it means we can record it. Yeah. It seems a pretty dumb limitation, to be honest, but and then just watching myself on the audience link. Is there any way to sharpen it up a little bit? Oh yeah. Yeah, because mine defaulted to 360 and I've just turned it up even to 720. It makes a world of difference. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. We are waiting for Boardbusters,
Okay.
who should be here in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Also going to add a little notice on here to tell people that they can change the video quality.
Oh.
You're holding like that, like you're really cold.
Well, do I have news for you?
Yeah, because it's not live. It defaulted to low quality for me, but you can like turn it up yourself.
So you also did it? It just feels really nice.
They both went warm because it was so cold.
It was cold the moment.
Darren tried to get us excited about
The
a
sun was
glimpse of the sun. She made a cameo. It was very short-lived.
Beautiful for free. Download our app. Eat with the fork, spork, chopsticks, or simply slip.
Simply slip.
Mm.
My mother would beat me.
It's actually apparently really good mayonnaise.
I know in their culture, it's
In
an
their
indicator that you're enjoying your food.
But they want you to.
Oh.
Sure, Strasser's gonna love hearing that.
We'll mix the. Just need to figure out how to open this.
Slip, no?
Yeah.
Should we have the right ones? I think this is yours. This is yours.
Like protein.
No.
Oh, you had it probably
I
had
had,
egg
yeah.
this morning. How was your lunch, Ruby?
She's already.
Yeah.
He was eating just as we left.
That was quick.
Just one more. You guys had to do a bit of walking.
This looks like such comfort food. Wow.
If you want metal spoons, there's some in the kitchen. Just there.
This should be fine.
Chopsticks.
Mm.
Having
This is an interesting choice of drink. It'd be fairly low down on my list of drinks.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like an appetizer, but sugar free. It did actually take me the longest time to pick my drink.
Is it spicy?
I like the spice.
Things we love to hear.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
You're actually going to go see Hadestown on Thursday instead. Because Hamilton don't do lottery tickets. Hadestown does.
Right.
Yeah, what else do you want to do this week?
Right now. No, I'm joking.
So what's the plan if we go to theatre? You're gonna see him after the theatre.
Dude.
Before.
Or before.
Is that great when we get there? If we get
Has he made contact?
It won't start
I
until
actually
7:30.
this morning.
Saying what? That determines if we're going on the date.
Okay. How did I travel? How am I feeling? The weather's kind of horrible. Am I doing okay? That's pretty much a summary of what he said. And I was like, yeah, oh, hi there. This is the other one.
Ah, okay.
So not your top candidate, no.
Not our fighter.
Not our fighter.
Oh, that's invested in. There we know his name.
But you know Chris now.
Yeah, obviously. Who doesn't?
Okay.
He's the other contender. It's basically the Bachelorette.
You could make them fight. That would be fine.
Yeah. No.
You can do like a speed dates. Just line them all up.
Oh wow.
Well, 6 weeks now. Next, we should have Boardbusters, but Shweta, is anyone in waiting? Okay.
Or you know what you're doing. Like Bumble, everyone you match with, you're like, hey, meet me here, same day, same time, and then they're all in. You're like, now that you've all joined me here today,
I'm gonna pick one of
turn an event out of it, make an event out of it.
like the Hunger Games.
Yeah, and the games.
So you are going to meet with Rufat on Wednesday, right?
Right?
You are going to meet with Rufat on Wednesday afternoon.
With
Rufat. You cannot, yeah, you cannot make the Davis meeting and you'll be with him.
yeah, I think so. Because we're fucking together.
I don't know. Maybe I will see him this evening.
Oh, okay.
He's a good friend of mine. So if you want to push something, I can trust it. If I need to,
I like it there, pretty much, you know.
and you can give him a heads up if you want.
They turn to just
Wednesday.
recover. Like dinner, I don't know.
Wednesday.
We'll find something.
Yeah, Wednesday, 4 o'clock.
Some pasta. Curry.
How do you want to spend the day tomorrow? I will be in, because here it would be like the desert, because there is spirit.
I would have us like rehearsing. I don't know. How do you guys feel?
Yeah.
Are you here tomorrow?
Yeah, we're gonna have a spirit on Friday.
Ah, okay. So you will work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. Sorry, I didn't realize it. Is there anything personal? Because I have a lot of things to do, but you know.
So we're getting plan is get all the teams sorted today. We'll finish our script off this afternoon / tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, all of the camera gear and stuff will go up. So we'll probably do some camera tests, check the lighting. Hopefully I don't look like a ghost again. And that sort of stuff. We'll just make sure we're ready for Wednesday, like put all the screens around us so we can see our script, that sort of thing. So that when we rock up on Wednesday, it's all ready to go.
It's nice.
Mm.
Very happy.
The veggies are really nice and crunchy.
Hmm?
Veggies are really nice and crunchy. I'm trying not to slip.
Me too. Trying to eat at a decent
And it's the same one on rice because they are different, or
Just to make voice feel included. Inclusivity.
Did they get invites? Do their staff get invites?
Yeah, I think they come under Vodafone.
Oh, okay.
Groups,
yeah,
stuff.
5, 7,
This is the logo covers very calm.
Did you read the Soviets? Didn't make a difference, just take one.
They're really trying to be very environmentally friendly.
I love that for them. Unfortunately, personally, I need to take several.
It's not your split day tomorrow, but I think it's like for all Vodafone it's a split day tomorrow.
Yeah, but because we're going to be, I'm going to be busy tomorrow, so I'm just going to.
Or okay,
yeah,
okay, not all the innovation.
Have an unofficial spirit down Friday.
Okay.
And
So did we sort out what we do with Scott and Shamil?
Just asked his office.
the current thinking is they join for the first bit with Margarita, and then they leave, and then just Margarita does the prize giving. I think that's a medium that is fine for everyone, but we probably should check with Margarita's office as well.
Yeah, let's update the video and let's see if it's fun. They're asking that we want to ask it now, right in the chat of this vehicle, so.
Cool. We've got Mehdi from Ford Dusters. Good afternoon. How are you? Yeah, doing all right, thank you. You're our penultimate team test. So we've been.
Has Bomb Squad not?
Yeah, not Bomb Squad after this.
Oh.
So yeah, just making sure everything is running smoothly. Can you hear and see us okay?
Excellent, yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I see your name 6, 7 times in the screen.
Yeah, lucky you. Yeah, so this is what it will look like on Wednesday. You and the rest of your team will be in the bottom left. Do you know if any of you are joining from the same screen at all, or will you be 6 people in 6 different places?
It's gonna be 5 people from 5 different places because one of the team members will be flying on the exact same time. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
So they're doing it from an airplane.
No, they won't be able to join because they're on a
No,
plane.
he won't be able to join, unfortunately.
He didn't expect to go to final, right? That's his.
So yeah, you'll join this link on Wednesday, and it will run exactly the same as the semi-final. Your pitch will be shown, and then there'll be time for the judges to ask you questions. You can see that timer on the screen. That's what you'll see when the judges are asking questions. So you'll know if it's nearing 0, then your time is almost up, so you can make your answer nice and quick. Leander and I will cut you off if you are going over by quite a lot. Then after your pitch, you will leave this call and you can watch via the normal audience link if you're watching any of the other pitches. Your pitch invite starts, so like before your pitch time, so please just join when that invite starts. And then we can sort out cameras and stuff, but it's good you've come today and all test it and stuff. Obviously, these been a quiet place. Then when it comes to the results, you'll have an invite from L'Oreal from 12 till 1 UK time. So please join that. There'll be a short interview with Margarita at the start, and then it'll be customer, simplicity, and then growth. Please keep your cameras on in there. You won't feel when you ever see you. You'll just be pulled onto screen when it is your turn. And should you win, we'll ask you to give Margarita like a quick 60-second run through of your idea, because she's just joining us to give out the prizes. So we'll ask you to just give a quick run through of your idea for her, and then we'll ask you a few questions like in the previous rounds. Any questions from you at all?
I think it's clear, just maybe one small one. In the invite, the original one where the pitch will start, our pitch will start, is there already the link there, or should we copy paste and save the one we're using now somewhere?
So in your invite on Wednesday, you have 2 seconds to pull it up. Yeah, you have a link. So you can just click on that Teams meeting in the invite.
Okay, so not the link Hackathon, Vodacom, speaker room, directly join in Teams.
Yeah, so if you click on that link and then just press the live studio, it would take you to that Teams meeting anyway.
Okay.
And then there's a slightly different link for the awards ceremony as well, which you can access via the website, or you can use the invite that Lo sent you that's 12 till 1 and access it through the Teams link in there.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay. That is everything we have to tell you. Just checking you've uploaded your pitch now as well.
Yes.
Awesome.
The team detail, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. In that case, you're welcome to leave this, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Cool. Thanks a lot. See you
Thank
Wednesday.
you.
Have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, Shamil's in the bag.
One more team to come.
So wait, is Scott gonna come down here?
I'm not sure, did Billy say anything in his message about in person or not in person?
In the steer call, remember he wanted Scott to come and be on thing and Shamil voted.
Then Billy texted you, didn't he, Simona?
Hmm?
Did Billy say if he thought Scott would be in person or online?
Think in person. Let me ask him. You want to go upstairs? Yes, everyone, I think upstairs on the 7th floor, and we'll talk with him. I can check.
Billy or Scott?
Yeah, really here. So we can go upstairs and we can clarify everything we did.
We must just one thing, the judges who are here, let's just make sure they don't necessarily come down here. Was one of the years when we had the hackathon Valley and they wanted to come like to the green screen, and it's like y'all are busy in there.
Yeah.
He mustn't think that he can like come onto the green screen. Because
Yeah, it's not in script.
yeah, or just also like you are there, and then why is there a judge next to you yet everybody else is in the little blocks? No, so he must just no. If Scott comes, Scott, like you haven't set up a judging room for Scott here.
Yeah, he's got his office.
Yes, so he must stay in his office till he comes down. That just needs
He's gonna have to come down pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because like the growth pitches should finish at 12, and then Margarita should also be here at 12. Yeah. Yeah, I want to try and run on time as much as we can. The intro videos, there is less time for scoring.
We're just gonna have to get them to school.
It should have been like 1 minute ago.
I can text them bomb squad trying, right?
Yeah.
Excited team.
We have done a show, okay.
Late sandwich in the morning, so I'm not hungry.
They said they're in the call.
I'm sure it's okay, it's tricky also this cold.
it's much warmer. It's
Oh,
closer to South Africa than to you.
wonderful.
Of course, it winter it snows and so on.
It snows.
We wrote Williams.
Yes, I wouldn't be so against snow if your
Didn't
season's
I
out.
borrow 3 people, actually?
Season.
I want to see if 4 people in front of that screen looks like
Yeah.
too many.
Right? You think?
Why? Because so do you remember when we interviewed Didham and Gosday and it looked really crowded?
Oh, okay.
That one's slightly bigger, so I just want to see what 4 people in front of
Yeah,
that
that's
looks
do
like.
you want to connect from there? You can
Yeah.
Be a person.
but then you need
Standing.
Slowly first.
3 or 4 it will be Margarita, Scott, and Shamil together, and the MCs it will be 5.
Well,
Shamil is not in.
Shamil will not be here.
He's
Oh,
in South
okay.
Africa.
You did last week. No.
Oh, okay.
So
Then it will be Margarita.
Scott, me.
That's why I was suggesting Scott joined virtually as
I
well.
just want to check there's
Yeah.
some space in front of that
Yeah,
background.
go there. The 4th person it will be you.
I'll come.
Up to you. Otherwise, I go there and you
No.
judge. No, I go
I'll
there
go.
and you
No.
judge. No, you tell us. Oh, really?
Mhm.
No, you have to finish. I go there. Really, no. Come back. Oh, yeah, but make noise. This is Vodafone. It's not Vodacom.
Oh,
Yeah, they are British. Oh my God.
We've been loud.
Do you feel the difference?
It's very corporate.
Yeah, exactly.
Very, very
You
corporate.
know, I remember then. Who is there? Is it good?
Shweta, do we have anyone from Bomb Squad?
But they all just sat in a boardroom. And then I'm
chilling.
like, how did you think you were going to join? Shweta? But they're not gonna use that boardroom. So if you can just tell them to join this normal Teams call, they're going to be sitting in Sito's boardroom.
I don't think I've had this many peas. Not a bad thing.
I really liked the peas she had yesterday.
They were nice. It's my favorite thing on the plate. I think I was just like, I was really like overwhelmed by the fish.
Yeah,
And then
it was too big.
No, it was like,
Oh yeah.
Long, please now.
Yeah, they do.
I did it, but it just like overwhelmed me. And then the chips were really big as well.
They look nice though.
No, they weren't.
Fish and chip chips.
They weren't fish and chip chips.
Oh, they were.
Chips.
They were chunky, yeah. Then my plate just looked like.
It was quite the contrast to ours, I would lie.
Yeah, we had a really nice sandwich.
I was really like upset that I didn't choose the sandwich.
Sorry, Ben. They did ninja us a little bit with the steak. I felt like they could have given us more.
You're South African babes.
That's also why I didn't say it because I was like, no,
It was
just South
it was a-
African.
it was a sliver.
I was like,
Smash,
oh, they
smash,
should give it more meat. But it was made really good and everything. So yummy. This was nice too. That was perfect food.
Yeah, well. Babe, Nova's already gone, babes. We were trying to talk to you, babe.
We sang, we called, we were like, she's not here. We even hit a young Kumbule Kaya. You weren't here. F.
Homes, they all. Okay. Hello, Mr. Gama.
Hello.
Good. How are you?
Say
Yo, it's bad today. The other guys will be joining shortly. We're just struggling with the meeting room ID.
For context, let's tell you what the
it's winter pass. So it's probably 15 or like 16.
17 degrees.
We're going through the same weather. Yeah, in winter.
Yes, it's cold and it's raining.
Jesus.
We got little droplets. Hazel. Hello, Harry. Hi, Mohammed. It's very cold, guys.
His wife is black.
Even in the UK, it's supposed to be.
It's raining. It's 14 degrees and it's raining.
Woody, is this normal, Woody? Is this the way it goes?
It's like they've got to make you really want summer, so you did that month before, and then in a couple of weeks it'll be like 35, we'll all be complaining that it's too hot.
Okay. So L'Oreal, quick one. With this whole video conference system, we're unable to dial a boardroom into it. So it seems like on Wednesday we'll all have to dial in from our laptops.
So Harry, for the South African teams, we have booked Sito's boardroom. How it works on Sito's boardroom is the same as our other expo members. It's not the Cisco boardrooms, it's the newer version of the boardrooms. So that invite has already been sent to the boardroom. So all you'll need to essentially click on is say the Hackolympics.
Okay. Because we tried to, prior to the announcement that Sito's boardroom is going to be used, we actually booked the Ice Class with Tumi.
The Ice is old. The technology in that boardroom is old.
Oh, it looks like it's the new system, but if I look at the screen, I can see it is the old system actually. Because I know with the new system, the VC is like a person. It's got a calendar, it's got the meetings in its calendar.
Yes. So that's the one that's in Sito's boardroom. But essentially, we just wanted to talk you through what will happen. So you see the little blocks there at the top where you're seeing us in repeat. That will be the judges. You will be at the bottom, so there'll just be one block for all of you because you guys will all be standing there together. And then you'll all be seated.
Sorry, I'm just muting on our side because we've got obviously multiple team members in the room, and I'm just going to mute so you can finish your spiel. Sorry for the disruption.
Then you'll all be like in the boardroom on camera essentially. And then what we'll do is, Shweta, if you can just put up the clock for us. There will be a countdown timer. Both Woody and Leander will obviously stop you in case when your 6 minutes is up for Q&A, and then you'll be taken off the screen. So where we are, where it says Woody and Leander, that's where they will be. And they will facilitate the Q&A to the different judges. And then once you'll see in the afternoon, there's another invite that's come to you guys from 1 to 2. That's when we do the announcements. So all of you will be on one call. You'll have all the other teams as well on that call. And then should Bomb Squad be the winning team, you'll be brought up onto the screen. It will be essentially a block with you guys and a block with Leander and Woody, and Margarita will be with them at the green screen. And then you'll obviously be asked a couple of questions, how you're feeling, you'll be shouting, you'll be excited. But the first question that Margarita will ask you is just to give like a quick summary of your ideas, so 60 seconds. So I hope one of you has prepared an answer for that, so that as you are crying and laughing and celebrating, you have that answer ready. And then and yeah, that's basically it. You will be sharing the room with Nova, so both you and Nova will be in the room. You'll just move out of the line of sight of the camera if it's not your turn, and then when it's your turn, you'll move into the light of into the camera. What? Nadia, a question from your end? I don't know about your flight tickets. Please ask Stuart.
I've got everything, guys. I'm good to go. I actually just had a question about, so you are saying that we are sharing the boardroom, and I'm assuming that they'll actually announce the winners right after another. So after they've announced the winners in their category, they need to vacate their seats as quickly as possible so that we can.
We have buffer time, so there'll be little like interview, there'll be, this is what the simplicity thing is about, and then, but it is a quick switch over. But I also think we saw it happening in Tanzania where they were all together. It's not like let's say Nova wins, you guys don't just keep quiet. At least like clap hands for them and be as excited for them. And we told them if you guys win, you are celebrating as South Africans, not as your individual team.
Okay, cool. Because I want, like, if they win, you know, we don't want to kick them out of their space while they're still celebrating.
You'll have a couple of minutes.
You'll have a couple of minutes.
Cool.
Harry, for the first time, you actually have Prince in by your name. So now we can officially call you Prince. Okay, Prince Katama.
It's an inside joke. It's an inside joke. So they call me Prince Harry in this neck of town. Anyway, so good question. Sito's boardroom, where is it? Because funny story, we rocked up for the dry run at Exco boardroom, which we believed was on the 4th floor here in Corporate Park. Only to be bounced by the gatekeeper to say he wants us to kick Shamil out of his boardroom. He's busy there currently working. So now you want to come do a dry run.
It's in Commercial Park, the 1st floor.
First floor.
Okay, we'll go look for it.
It's in corporate. Yeah. Any question from your end?
Will be our guiding light.
I'm sorry you missed. You have to travel back.
Yeah, I missed the team already. Woody, hope you're good, brother. It's your team as well. Just a quick one. From the screens that we see, are we gonna be able to see our pitch while it's playing and the reaction from the judges?
Yes, so Shweta, if you can just play like 10 seconds of any video and just to show Tapedi how it looks.
Thank you.
Perfect. So that's what you'll see, Tapedi, and there'll be sound and everything.
Thank you.
Hazel.
So, I see it's like 1:30, or let me just check again. Do we only go to that boardroom at 12:30, or is it a full day event? So we're gonna get to that boardroom from morning, or only? Okay.
Yes, and then throughout that, you'll switch between, you'll be able to watch the event on the normal audience link. So Kumbu, when they are not doing the pitch, you can just dial into the normal audience link and share screen with whichever laptop that's there. And then when they do their pitch, we just need to make sure that any of those, like, you know, the live audience link is off. Yeah.
Okay.
Any other questions? I see Prince, your hand is up again, and Tapedi. Yes. Yes, it's the same link, but you'll see it. It's in my meeting invite as well, but it's the same link. Friends.
So did we do a test run for the last experience? It was a bit shaky and had intermittent the video dropping. So
yes, that's why everything is being run from Teams now, so that there's no lag and no delay. Yeah. So the audience see the nice bright lights and whatever, but our experience happens on Teams.
Okay. No. Happy if it's going
And there is a fallover if Teams decides to crash. If that happens.
No. Happy.
Yeah. Happiness, guys. Thank you so much, guys. Good luck.
No, they're talking about fell over now. I'm thinking maybe fell over is
for them to get a ticket together to go to site. Never know. That will be the best fellow.
Okay, bye everybody. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Trevor.
Lauren team. Good seeing you all
See
again.
ya. See you Wednesday.
See you.
So tomorrow we just need to practice that it's tighter and short. I think we've gone over today because Shweta and them needed some time to test cameras and things like that.
So their invites are 15 minutes early.
15 minutes before their pitch, and then remember they still have another 5 minutes where their pitch plays. So is that fine? So Shweta, so for Africa, there are people who are in charge of making sure the teams join in time, as well as the judges joining in time. And then for Europe, there's also the coaches who are making sure that all the teams join when they need to join. So
Judges.
yeah, and Henry's doing judges. Question I have from my question
Judges are 10.
Question from my end is what WhatsApp are we using? Because I need to then we need to make sure all the right people are in the WhatsApp that we have as like the chat. Cool. And then our rule is we continue and then we get judges' scores in the background.
Yeah. Because the judges don't need to watch the minute-long intro, really. Yeah. And with that minute-long intro, we're a lot tighter on time.
Then Shweta, the opening video, I've sent comments to the video guy. Hopefully he'll share the final one today or tomorrow. Tanzania is the only MD video that you need from Africa. They've asked that you send it tomorrow.
Can you share?
Yeah, no, that's, and then the teams, we've already asked them that it needs to be ready by, so their pictures, we've received 2 so far. Mozambique said it would be later today. Ethiopia said it would be later today. And Tanzania, there was a really tragic accident. So yeah, I'm also trying to be like sensitive with them. So I have a feeling that TZ will send their stuff late.
And we're expecting one team tomorrow and the rest today.
Yeah. So all the judges are there. The only one that's a replacement will be Peter. So they said they will share the new profile for Peter's replacement. Peter was called into something with the minister or the president. I don't know. At this point, he's the president of Kenya.
Truly.
And then everybody else is fine. Muriel is obviously Muriel is in the 2 challenges. Egypt is set. It's only that's a problem. Kenya now.
Yeah, so he's a maybe. He's the only maybe from Vodacom. He'll be replaced if he can't make it, most likely by someone called James.
Yeah, they're not, no one's swapping category. Where do you want me to upload the video?
I'll share a link with you.
Okay, cool, no problem. We don't have all the intros yet, right?
We're waiting on the Turkey might be tomorrow, but we've got everyone else.
Okay, cool. And then pictures where you're sitting on 3.
I'll check because Fraudbusters have said they've done theirs as well. I've just not had, like, our deadline was 2 hours ago, but we've been on this call, so. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so we were going to add a video, not a note, like a pop up on how to change the quality. And then at the end, can we have a button again when we say, like, join our page to find out about next year?
Can we have 2 buttons? Because the problem is we've got 2.
Yeah, what? 2 buttons. Click here for Vodacom, click here for Vodafone. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think today went smoother. Hope nothing.
Yeah, and the audience link looked smooth the whole time as well. Obviously, we didn't have sound on the whole time, but it looked smooth the whole time. Yeah.
I have to leave low. Sorry, possible if you can share me the pictures that you have, at least I become familiar with the Vodacom.
And there's all pre-reads as well.
Yeah, appropriate. I remember that you sent me the. Yeah. So at least I do my job. And tomorrow we will meet here again, or
Yeah.
same room here. Okay.
We're in that one.
Then on the other side. Okay, fine.
But then it'll be really empty tomorrow. So if we need to
Yeah.
leave that room, should be fine.
And I asked Willie if he has 5 minutes, be ready to jump. If he gives that
Yeah.
a little bit of time. For tonight, are you in the hotel? Can have dinner together? Do you have plans?
Do we have plans, Linda?
No, yet. Are you tired? Do you want to stay in the hotel?
No,
Like hotel.
we don't stay in the hotel. The hotel is
don't
for
like-
sleeping.
Yeah, it's for sleeping.
Yeah,
Only
okay.
sleeping.
Yeah, okay. Then I find a nice place. Probably you can ask George. George is here as well.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'll
We have
try
a
to make it to.
guy and this. But we have the drinks. Sorry.
Yeah, until 6:30 we have the drinks, right? Then take that. You mean it's until 6:30?
After 6:30.
Until 6:30.
Okay.
Till 6:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She comes in at 6.
If I'm not too much drunk.
We don't mind you drunk, but we might be drunk as well.
Let's meet that. I will check. Lo, I have your number. Right?
Yes.
6:30 will be here around. If I come back to the hotel, I go to sleep. So probably go.
Lunch, yeah. I had lunch. You had lunch.
Yeah. I bought lunch in.
Is it too late?
No.
I asked George.
We just ate now.
Because we can have dinner here around.
No, we're down.
We're down.
What do you like to eat?
Anything.
Yeah,
Anything, as
it's
long as
good.
it's
We are
good,
happy.
we are happy.
And we're not allergic to
We're
it.
not allergic to anything.
Listen.
Go back to Newbury, but I'll try to make it, okay?
Yeah, you want to stay? Or you go to the Lebanese? That is nice.
Let you know, I'll try to make